Glory be to God. Yeah, just stand up here so that
Praise the Lord.
we can capture it.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Thank God for the salvation of my soul. And thank God for my family. I also thank God for what He did for me. With men, it was impossible, but with God, it was possible. I had an issue with my office, and they told me that they would deduct my salary, and I was very angry and bitter. But after meeting some people that I thought that they would help me with the management, and they tried their best, but they told me that there's nothing that can be done, that they must deduct that money from my salary. I felt so bad. But each time I come here in the morning, I will hear a spirit that will tell me that why not up to the altar and tell me before God. But the first time I ignored it, the second time, but the third time I just forced myself with God, and I came here and I told God, I'm sorry, but if any way you can help me, that they should reverse it. Even the day before the salary was paid, they even told me that they deducted the money and there's nothing that will be done. But to God be the glory, I just got an alert and my money was paid.
Praise the Lord. I want to thank God for the salvation of my soul. And I also want to thank God for He's been awesome, He's been faithful to me. It was my birthday on Wednesday, and I want to thank God for, adding another year, for making me see an amazing year. And I was reflecting on Wednesday, and I just said to myself that God has really been faithful, because, looking back until now, I've never been admitted in the hospital. My sickness would just maybe a slight headache or, just something very mild and not serious. So I just want to thank God for His faithfulness and His awesomeness.
Praise the Lord. My name is John. In 2014, I had such a crisis-filled year. I lost my job. 4 months later, I was involved in an accident that almost claimed my life. From that time till the end of last year, it got to a point where it seemed as though even when I put in for a job, nobody sees my CV. I mean, I was in the very senior cadre of my employment in a multinational. And so I wrote applications, the jobs, I would see the job description, it would seem as if somebody has seen what I had been doing and then have written the job description, but I'll put in and then it would be as if you dropped a stone in the ocean. No sign. And then eventually, God moved. To cut a long story short, by the beginning of this year, January, an old friend of mine just said, send me your email. There is this job opening I want you to consider. And then I put in the email. To the glory of God, I didn't just get the job. While I was, my former job, I was a national accounts manager within the country. I got a job that became a West African sub-regional job.
Thank God for the salvation of my soul, and I also want to thank God for divine healing. On Wednesday night precisely, I had an emergency at home. I was quickly rushed to the hospital. I don't know what I ate the night before. About 3 a.m., I was quickly rushed to the hospital. All I know was that I was just stooling, I was vomiting, then I had this serious abdominal issue. But I want to thank God because I've always told myself, anytime I pray, I always tell God that I will never be rushed into the emergency room. And I want to thank God because I got there about 3 a.m. I was given drip, I was given injection. About 7:30, they just kept me for observation. I was not admitted. And about 7:30, God healed me and I left the hospital a whole and healthy.
Amen. And your health is perfected in Jesus' mighty name.
Praise the Lord, church.
Hallelujah.
I want to thank God for the salvation of my soul. I want to thank God for another beautiful day in my life. I'm just thanking God for life. I give Him all the glory.
Amen. Who did all this? Oh my God. Wow. Let's just put our hand to this, brethren. Let's pray that this testimony will not become prayer request again. It's already sealed. And with that we have heard, God will do greater things in our own lives too. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed. Amen. God bless you. Put your hands together and we'll go back to your feet. Amen. Briefly this morning we are going to be talking about on something God laid in my heart yesterday night. Flourishing in the desert. flourishing in the desert. In the book of Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19, Isaiah 43 verse 19, many times we find ourselves in desert places. A desert place is an uninteresting place. It's a dry place. It's a place that lacks water. And sometimes it could be the weather there is harsh. So when we are talking about desert, it is talking about an experience or some experiences that you could be having. But God has sent me to somebody that presently is in the desert that is going to say to you there. Yeah. Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall ye not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness. And what? I even thought that if he had made one river, I would be happy in the desert. But what did God say? How many rivers? Rivers. Meaning that it will be more than one. Like somebody here before the end of today, the rivers will connect with your life. In the name of Jesus. A desert is not a place that is palatable. That's why sometimes you hear people talking about desert experiences. Nobody desires to go there. I've told us severally of the time that I was posted to a particular state, and I would have chosen not to go to that state, but I went anyway. Then it was time for them to post up to the local government. There are some local government in any state that you will love to be, especially the state capital, and some other local government in every state, even in Lagos State, that you will not love to be. And the place that I was posted to happened to be one of those places. I did not really know, but I asked, and people told me that nobody knew that. In fact, when I asked the meaning of the name of the local government, it is desert. Imagine, how can a local government be called desert? But I was not even thinking of scripture that time. But I just said that nothing inside, only schools that you could serve there. And I felt bad. I felt disappointed. By the time I got my letter of posting, I was so angry that I did not follow. They sent a bus to actually come and pick the people in the local government to the coppers that have been sent there to the place. But I didn't follow them. So I was still angry with God, and angry with everything. But overnight, I made the resolution, let me go. Imagine. I would have gone without paying. Now I know how to pay and go to the place. The road in that particular place so bad. I had to take Okada for some kilometers. At the end of the day, I said that disobedience is more expensive. I'm telling you, and I resolved with myself that for you to not do good things the God way is more expensive. So by the time I got there, my brother, where were you? When you were carrying out, I didn't want to hear what they were saying. I said, so what is happening now? I said, when we got there, the true party for all, they not, I don't want to hear, Because I don't want to hear what they are mean. So I said, they not just in the hotel, the local government chairman came and spoke to us and did. So that was what God has already arranged for me in a desert place. And by the time I got there, I was telling the desert that I'm an architect, that where can I, he said that in school, where will you go? So I was even saying, okay, I did let them post me to the local government council. I think there will be town planning or something related to, I was posted to the school. I was not happy. See, what has architecture got to do with teaching? But later, when I started teaching as a pastor, I now started understanding what God was doing that time. Sometimes you don't know what God is doing now. But I'm telling you that God is the only wise God. Everything in your life is going to work together for your good. In the name of Jesus. And I discovered that there was no other architect that had been posted in that local government. So the high and the mighty in the local government, they were now looking for an architect. They were now locating me. For 6 months, I did not touch my allowance. Because I was having, wow, even in this desert, one could prosper this much. I'm prophesying into your life that whatever desert you are in, the Almighty God will organize rivers for you. In the name of Jesus. In life, there will always be desert. That is just the truth about life. But there is an attitude that the thing is that desert areas tend to make you to be negative in your attitude. But that is the examination. To pass the examination, you must choose not to be negative. Being negative will keep you in the desert longer. The Israelites were supposed to spend how many days? 40 days. Because Moses sent them on an errand to go and spy the promised land. And the Bible said that they went and came back at the 40th day. And I said they went and came back in the 40th day. I mean, it was 20 days to go. I don't know whether if they even stayed there for 1 or 2 days. And they now came back. This was the journey that they now eventually used 40 years. It just God just used that to show us that where these people went, it was where they actually used 40 years to go. Your attitude matters in the desert. The one thing about the desert, the natural attitude that will be coming from every one of us is just to be angry, to be frustrated, to not want to even talk to God. But that is wrong. In the book of Psalm 30, 4 and 5, Psalm 30, verses 4 and 5, quickly. Psalm 30, 4 and 5. Can you give us Psalm 30, verses 4 and 5? It's talking about even in the night time. Sing unto the Lord, O ye saints of His, and do what? Give thanks at the remembrance of His holiness. 5. For His anger endureth but a moment. In His favor is what? Life. Weeping may endure for how long? A night, but joy cometh in the morning. And when you go to verse 11, that is like the desert. It said that give thanks, sing unto the Lord, even in the desert, and He will turn your nights to morning. Thou hast turned for me my mourning into what? Dancing. Thou hast put off my sackcloth and guarded me with gladness. 12. Can you give us 12? Let's see what is in 12. To the end that my glory may sing praises to Thee, and not be silent. O Lord my God, I will give thanks unto Thee forever. What you do in the desert, I will teach you now. That will convert your desert to river places. Happen to be giving thanks. It is something you will not want to do. For that is the secret that will unlock the rivers. Just give thanks. I don't understand why this thing is happening to me, but Father, I give you thanks. Because that's the will of God. The Bible said that in the 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, I think 17 or so. He said that this is the will of God, giving thanks always. Give thanks. Jesus Christ had a challenge. And the challenge was that he had so many people listening to him. They were hungry. And the only meal that was presented to him happened to be the lunch pack of a little boy. 5 loaves of bread and few fishes. How will it go round? It was a desert place. Because nothing was coming. They were not producing any bread. Guess what Jesus did? The Bible said that he took the bread and what did he do then? He gave thanks. Trying to teach us that if you find yourself in this kind of situation that you need so much thing and you have so limited resources, watch me what I'm doing now, because I am the author and the finisher of your faith. Meaning that I am the model that you are going to follow after. And he gave thanks. And by the time he gave thanks, the thing did not even increase. And the Bible said that he now gave to the disciples, 12 of them. The thing did not increase. But the miracle started in the hand of the disciples. Because the disciples now started giving to the people. Somehow the thing did not finish. and prophesy into somebody's life. There is a particular need in your life. Let the rivers of God meet that need in the name of Jesus. There was a particular time Lazarus had been dead. How many days? 4 days. And people were thinking that he was going to be conducting deliverance service. But he just got there. He said, Father, I thank thee. And why should you be thanking? Is he happy with the situation? No! That is what connects to the rivers of God. And at the end of the day, the Bible said that he that was dead, in John chapter 11:44, he that was dead came back and is any area of your life dead? Thank him for it. I don't feel like thanking because let him do something for no. When you thank him, you will not draw the situation that will cause you to now really thank him. Deep calleth unto deep. You already thought that we said, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, that you give thanks or praise to God as a down payment. When you give a down payment, maybe when you go to a particular store, you have not collected the goods. Say, okay, let me pay. And they are saying that they are bringing the goods maybe from a warehouse, but you have already paid. So that somebody else will not come and pay before you can come back and say, somebody else has come. You have already paid. There are some goods that you want to buy. It will be only a few. And say, let me pay. You say, no, somebody has paid for it. Let your thanksgiving to God be a down payment. That means that it's God that is owing you. Because you are supposed to now give thanks after you have collected something from somebody. But now you are giving thanks in advance. That means that the person is now coming. You have already paid the person what the person will eventually give to you. I prophesy into your life. Every desert place that you are in, the Almighty God will nourish you with His river. In the name of Jesus Christ. I can give you stories upon stories upon. That is just the secret of it. Give thanks. Maybe I should also tell you to give tithes. When you give your tithes, wherever you are, the Almighty God will locate you with His favors. Don't be moved into spending your tithes because of situation. It's the devil that is trying to keep you in that situation. Give your tithes. Because the Bible said that when you bring all your tithes, He said, put me to test. God is telling you, set the examination for me, see whether I will not pass. Because God cannot fail. He said, set the only place that He said that test me. You think that will be testing other people, but in this one, test me. But the devil will always magnify our challenges, our needs. That this one that you, but when you put it to test, He said I will open the window of heaven and pour down a blessing that there will not be room enough. Meaning that even when you're in the desert, things will be happening. I told you that when I went to serve in that place, I was not happy, but I was given free accommodation. The place they have already said you, I just needed to come with my bag, my clothes. Those were the things that I needed to come with. And in addition to what was being given by the government, the place that I was working, they were also paying us. And I have students, they someone like me somehow, and they will tell their parents about me. And enough palm oil was flowing, enough garri was flowing, enough yam was flowing. I said, yeah, this thing comes out. And my mommy, my daddy said I should give to you. My daddy said, they didn't know me. They said, no, I told them, I said, which kind of cover is that? I will give him this one. One particular time, one God told me that the person said that I should come to their house. Eventually I now went. Come and see the mountain of rice. And they now decorated the place. I didn't know it this much. I prophesy, even in your desert, the Almighty God will be releasing rivers of you. I prophesy to somebody that I've been feeling unfulfilled as I'm sensing right now. They've been feeling unfulfilled. People don't know. But you know inside of you that I am not truly happy. I prophesy before the end of this week, let God do something to alleviate that issue. The helpers that you need that will connect you to your top places, let them locate you. I prophesy into your life that which you have done, that you have not even been of Jesus Christ. There is somebody here, things used to be very rosy, but right now things are very draggy. Let there be a turnaround. In the name of Jesus Christ. Understand, with your mouth you are going to testify that your God has been good. When people are saying there is a casting down, you will be saying there is a lifting up. In the name of Jesus Christ. Favor will surround you. Honor will decorate you. In the name of Jesus. That's our feet and just give thanks. Just give thanks. Give thanks. Thanks. Oh yeah. For all you have done for us. We have chosen to say thank you today. Even in the desert places that we may find ourselves, Father, according to your word, let rivers start flowing in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. In Jesus' mighty name we have prayed.